height age of each 120 plants is measured. Frequency, cumulative frequency is shown here. Okay. Use the cumulative frequency to find median. Any idea how to find median? Anyone? No idea?
No, sir.
What is median? Median is the middle value. Median is the middle value of data. Okay. How much data we have? How much people we have or plants? We have 120 plants. Okay. So what is half of 120? 60. We want to read the 60th value. So very simple. We can go, this is the 60 frequency. Just go to the curve and read the height which corresponds to the 60th number. This is exactly in the middle, so 25. So middle value is 25 centimeter. Okay. Now, what is interquartile range? Interquartile range means, which is the symbol for this is IQ. You can say IQ. It's not that IQ, intelligence quotient. Interquartile range. So this is upper quartile minus lower quartile. Now, what is upper quartile? Median was 50th percent value. Okay, middle value means 50% value. Upper quartile is basically 75% value of the data. Okay, and lower quartile is 25% value. So like lower quartile is 1/4, you can say quarter value, and upper quartile is 3/4. Okay, you can say 3/4 value. We need to find these two values first. So what is 75% of 120? 75% of
90.
120. 90?
So I think it's 90. Yeah.
Yes, it's 90. Okay. So go to the 90 and read the height. How much is one box? There are total 10 boxes, 20. So one box is representing 2 units, 102, 104, 6. I'm going up. I should go down. This one, 90 is in the middle. Yeah, we don't even need to do calculation. 90 is in the middle. So read this value. This will be the upper quartile. It's intersecting here. Okay, this is the upper quartile. But what is this 32? 32 is upper quartile. Okay.
Sir, I think it's 34.
31, 32. Yes, sorry. 31, 32. No,
Okay, I thought it was a
32.
2 gap.
No problem. Yeah, 10 boxes and 10 gaps, so 2. Okay, so upper quartile is 32. We can note down here. Now, what is 25% of 120? That should be 30. 30. So read the 30th value. Let's read the 30th value that is in the middle. This is 30. Go there. So this is 22. 22 is the lower quartile. Okay. And this is the interquartile range, 10. Interquartile range is 10. We took a lot of space because we are explaining also. Interquartile range tells us where the most of the data lies. Okay, 75% minus 25%. This is where most of the values lies. Okay, this it's significant. You see, it is showing us basically this all range where 90 to 30, 75 to 25% values are there. Most of the values are in this region. That's why it's important. Okay, no questions. Moving on.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is a very okay, 60th percentile. We missed, we did just in the previous question. 60th percentile mean 60th, 60% value. Percentile just mean percentage value. 60% of what, how many total plants? 120. 72. So you need to read the 72nd value. Middle is 70. One box is 2, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80. So you, this is 72. You can read this value. This is the 60th percentile, exactly here. So this is 27. Okay. So 60th percentile is 27. Sorry. I should write here. Okay. Next. The number of plants with a height greater than 40 centimeter. Okay. Greater than 40 centimeter. So let's go to 40 centimeter first. This is 40 and read how many plants, what's the number like that. This is the point where it will intersect. So what is this? 114. There are 114 plants which are smaller than 40 centimeter. So they are saying how many taller than 40. So obviously it
Yes.
is. Yes, Chavez, you want to tell us?
Sorry, sir.
Are you giving the answer?
Yes, sir. It's 6.
6. Yes, 120 minus 114. Okay. Okay, next. Again, they are now talking about, okay, this is mean, this is simple. For the group table, mean is sigma fx over sigma f. Okay, so make the fx row here if you want. But what is x? F is obviously 2, 18, 62. But what is x? When it is a range, you need to find the middle value or average value. You can make a row here. Middle of 0 and 10 is 5. 10 and
Sir, then
20.
once you find the middle values, you gotta multiply with the ones in the frequency brackets.
Exactly. 30, 50, 40. 40. So 2 times 5 plus 18 times 15 and so on. 38 times 40. That is sigma means sum. You are adding the values of fx. Fx table is 5 twos are 10. You can even list the values here also. 270 as you like. 62 times 25. 1550.
Sir, it's 3,350.
1520. Okay, you said 3,350. Okay, all of you getting the same. Sigma f is 120. Okay, you can even check from the table.
So then, how do you find sigma f? You just add all of the frequencies together?
Yes, sigma f means adding the frequency. Also, there is a shortcut always. In the question, they will tell us the data. Like at the start, usually they tell us 120 plants. So that is sigma f. Okay, let's divide it. 27.9 is the mean or average. All right, everyone clear? No question?
Sir, for example, if this was 27.96, would the answer just be 28 or 28.0?
28.0. If it's 27.96, yes, this 9 will become 10, so that will increase 28.0. Why we write 0.0? This tells us that actually this number was round off to one decimal place or three significant. This 0.0 is telling us rounded off to one decimal place. If you
So,
just
sir,
write,
always till one decimal place.
sorry, can you repeat?
So, sir, always in every question it has to be three decimal places.
Not three decimal places, three significant figures. That is the general rule.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, sir. Three
Yes.
significant figures or one decimal place.
One decimal place is for the angles. It's for
Okay.
the angles. Okay. Let me
And
show
sir, for
you
this
a,
question,
sorry.
three significant figures.
Yes. One decimal place is only if you are working with angles. Let me show you a paper. They mention it. If it's not meant, if the accuracy is not mentioned in the question, then you should round it off to three significant figures or one decimal place for the angles. You can just showing you the instruction here. If the degree of accuracy is not specified in the question and answer is not exact, give the answer to three significant figures and give answers in degrees to one decimal place. So angle is one decimal place. Okay.
All
For,
right.
for yes, for pi, you can use 3.142 or just press the button pi. That is no problem. All right. Now again, this is the tricky part. Okay, but we have learned it. Scale factor concept. Histogram is shown. The height of the bar representing 10 to 20. First, let's find the frequency density for 10 to 20. Frequency density is equal to frequency over class width. Class width is 20. Sorry, class width is 10. The gap, class width means the gap. And frequency for 10 to 20 is 18. So 18 over 10, which is obviously 1.8. Now for 1.8, they gave the height 7.2 centimeter. 1.8, they multiplied with a number. We don't know that number. Let's call it x, okay, or a scale factor, and it became 7.2. So x is 4. So that means every frequency density value, they just multiply with 4. Okay. So now we can find the frequency density for this new interval. They are saying 30 to 50. 30 to 50. Frequency density is frequency over class width. Class width is 20. 30 to 50. What is the frequency? 38. Okay. 38. 1.9. So just multiply 1.9 with 4, you will get the height. 7.6 centimeter. Is it clear, everyone? No problem.
Yes.